Sundays this fall on ABC.
What is the secret behind an evil queen's curse?
How far are you willing to go?
As far as it takes.
How did Snow White meet Prince Charming?
I will always find you.
This season, the real story behind all your favorite fables will be told.
She blames me for ruining her life.
Did you?
Yes.
ABC's Once Upon a Time, next Sunday at 8/7 Central on ABC. All new next Sunday.
Queen wants your heart, and we're not going to disappoint her.
When they first met, Prince Charming was the hero.
You saved me.
Now it's Snow White's turn
You want me to read to a coma patient.
to save him.
He grabbed my hand. He's remembering.
Yes?
Something's happened.
ABC's Once Upon a Time, all new next Sunday at 8/7 Central. All new next Sunday.
All magic comes with a price.
I'll give you anything you want. Just get me out of here.
Cinderella made a promise in her world,
So it shall be.
a debt she will have to pay.
What did you promise him?
In our world,
My baby is coming.
a new life
You're not getting that kid.
My agreements are always honored.
worth fighting for.
He's gonna take my baby.
I won't let that happen.
ABC's Once Upon a Time, all new next Sunday at 8/7 Central. 2 weeks from tonight, something beneath the town of Storybrooke wants to get out.
The curse made this happen.
A secret
Do you think I'm Jiminy Cricket?
You take that delusion out of my son's head.
that must be unearthed.
This nonsense must end.
You don't believe me? You'll see. Henry!
Lower me down. No way. I'm going. He's my son. He's my son, too.
ABC's Once Upon a Time, all new Sunday, November 27th at 8/7 Central.
Just have to get him to remember that.
He's Prince Charming.
Every prince has to start somewhere.
Everyone has a choice. Just make sure it's the right one.
Whether it's slaying dragons
You do this, and you'll be a legend.
or fighting for their one true love.
You're married.
With someone I didn't choose. I'm choosing you.
You're this close to wrecking multiple lives. You don't belong together. Stay away.
ABC's Once Upon a Time, all new next Sunday at 8/7 Central.
Do you believe in other lives?
All new next Sunday. A vengeful curse trapped them in our world.
They don't remember who they are.
For the first time, one of them will try to break it.
I think we know each other. Not from Storybrooke.
From where then?
But exposing the truth will cost one of them their life.
Your revenge is almost complete.
The #1 new drama of the season, ABC's Once Upon a Time, all new next Sunday at 8/7 Central.
Two people can accomplish many things. Two people with a common enemy can accomplish even more.
The show that has America spellbound returns next Sunday.
Are you really going up against me?
An all-new episode
His name's Rumpelstiltskin.
I have a new ally.
You already owe him one favor. You don't want to owe him anymore.
as the battle of good versus evil continues.
Can't go along with this.
You just did.
ABC's Once Upon a Time, all new next Sunday at 8/7 Central. All new next Sunday.
Father? Father!
What are you doing in my forest?
Lost in one
Where
world,
are we going?
The home of the blind witch.
alone in another.
Where are your parents?
We don't have any.
I promised them they wouldn't be separated. Stop making promises you can't keep.
You've heard their story told,
No matter how you're tempted, don't eat anything.
but never quite like this.
I smell dinner.
ABC's Once Upon a Time, all new next Sunday at 8/7 Central.
In town. Someone new.
All new next Sunday, a handsome stranger
You're suspicious.
Sitting here, drinking coffee.
and a forbidden romance.
I still have feelings for you.
We're just going to have to forget each other. I can't get him out of my head.
Become the perfect storm that will tear two worlds apart.
You are going to tell him you don't love him, or I'll kill him.
ABC's Once Upon a Time, all new next Sunday at 8/7 Central. Since Emma Swan entered Storybrooke, she's been under attack.
You see me as a villain, and you're wrong. Learn your place in this town, or soon enough you won't be in it.
Next Sunday, it's time to fight back.
I want everyone to know who she really is.
But the one person she's forced to trust
I can grant your wish. Are you prepared for her wrath?
may hold an even darker secret.
She destroys what people love.
ABC's Once Upon a Time, all new next Sunday at 8, 7 Central. A beauty, a beast, the legendary love story with a twist.
Something evil has taken root in you.
True love's kiss will break any curse.
It's different when the beast
No one can ever love me!
truly is a monster.
I'm a difficult man to love.
Lost's Emily D. Raven guest stars. ABC's Once Upon a Time, all new Sunday, February 12th, 8, 7 Central. To become a hero, a man must protect his honor,
They've been having an affair.
face his fears,
You lied.
I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Beast! Show yourself.
and resist temptation.
I can be anyone you want me to be.
One mistake
Kiss me.
could seal his fate. ABC's Once Upon a Time, all new next Sunday at 8, 7 Central. All new Sunday, in a town where fairy tales are to be believed, comes the shocking reality.
I've never been a homewrecker before.
One of their own has disappeared.
Her husband very publicly left her.
I know there has been lies and deceit.
And everyone's a suspect.
You're looking for someone with a motive. She's got one a mile high.
We need to talk. I need you to tell me everything.
ABC's Once Upon a Time, all new Sunday at 8, 7 Central. All new next Sunday. Who's afraid of a big bad wolf?
Hide your children.
Everyone except her.
She's Little Red Riding Hood.
With the little basket.
But even the bravest soul
Let's kill the wolf. We'd be heroes.
is no match
Oh my god, how big is this thing?
for the unimaginable.
What kind of monster is this?
ABC's Once Upon a Time, all new next Sunday at 8, 7 Central.
I'm innocent. I didn't kill her.
All new next Sunday.
The evidence is piling up by the hour.
She is a woman who's had her heart broken. That can make you do unspeakable things.
What could turn someone white as snow,
I want your help to kill the queen.
dark as night?
You can't kill her.
Watch me.
ABC's Once Upon a Time, all new next Sunday at 8.